Well, when we see his name on the guest list, it brings a smile to our faces. He's always has great information to share today. No different.
That's right. Award-winning executive coach Mitchell Creasey joins us by Zoom this morning to talk about how to get the most out of networking. Hey, buddy, what's up?
Hey guys, so great to be here with you this morning. And can I just say, everybody looks way more comfortable with the pillows. I didn't think it would make that much of a difference, but
It
look
does,
at us.
because
This
you
is
lean
great.
back a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
We've settled in, Mitchell.
All right, Mitchell. So this is an effective networking, and I'm guessing if you're going to network, it does need to be effective. So how do we even get started?
Well, first, I think we just need to recognize, just as you were saying before the show started, we need to sit in the truth. And we all just acknowledge that networking is not the most comfortable thing in the world, right? We are pack animals. I'm going to walk into a room full of strangers with the intention of making some friends. That's a bit adversarial to begin with. So let's all just back off the gas and be gentle with ourselves here. By no means is this a welcoming, comforting situation. It is okay to be nervous. It's okay to be scared. So let's start with that.
And Mitchell, too, the networking is not necessarily exclusively related to maybe finding that job. This is sort of about opening your world and also just broadening your horizons a little bit, too, building a network.
Yeah, absolutely. It doesn't have to be for any specific purpose, right? We're going to get a little metaphysical here. Go with me. Our true nature is expansion, right? The universe is always expanding. The universe lives inside of you. You are always expanding. So to make new friends, as we were just talking about in the last block, right? When you're in line at Costco, to make new friends around you, to have that urge to do so, it's a totally natural thing if that's how you're wired. So it doesn't necessarily have to be about work. It's just about saying yes to yourself and opening yourself up to the new experiences that may be available to you.
I'm definitely expanding. Those of us who have that personality that actually walk into a room full of people like, hey, everybody! It's not a problem. Not everybody's like me. I like that.
No, everybody's not. And that's why we have to start with being who you are. If you are that way, great. If you're not, that's great too, because you know what? There are going to be other people in that room who aren't that way as well, right? So be who you are. So for me, if I was going to a networking event, would I say I was an executive coach? Sure. But would I also say that I just had my astrological chart read, and the big thing for me right now is creating intimacy with my emotional body? Yeah, I would. Are people going to think I'm a weirdo? 100%. Are the right people going to lean in and be like, that's an interesting cat, I want to get to know him? Absolutely. The right people will always find you interesting when you say yes to yourself and be who you actually are.
Be who you are. Now, Mitchell, you had suggested too, of course, when you walk into a room or like psyching yourself up to go to a networking event can be really, for so many, virtually overwhelming. You've got an interesting spin on this, and you say host your own event.
Absolutely. Why not? It's 2024. Do whatever you want to do, right? It doesn't have to be a big deal. Go online in your area, LinkedIn, Instagram, whatever. You find some people whose work you enjoy. You're like, I think I'd like to get to know that person. Invite them to dinner. Send them a message. Say, be transparent. Say, hey, I just like your work. I'd like to get to know you. Pick your brain. See what's up. You want to come have dinner? And do that 3 or 4 people. Book a table. Bob's your uncle. It doesn't have to be a bigger deal than that. When you have that conversation or create that type of event on your terms, it helps take you from that feeling of dread of walking into a room, I don't know these people, to a feeling of excitement for who it is you get to know.
Yeah, you regain some control over that situation too, and definitely that makes it a little easier to wrap your arms around.
It's always interesting when you find out a lot. Obviously, this is a information gathering event, so you learn a lot there. The next point you have, Mitchell, is quality over quantity.
Yeah, so I say this to my clients all the time. Imagine your BFF is in that room. What type of energy are you going to walk in with? What are you going to wear? What are you going to lead the conversation off with? If your BFF is in that room and you go in expecting that, chances are you're going to actually leave with a few more in your pocket. We don't have to go in pretending we're something we're not. We don't have to go in just handing business cards out to a million people. Go in and look for that best friend, someone you actually want to spend time with. When you do, chances are they're going to find you. You're going to make a lot more friends.
And somewhere along the way, Mitchell, I discovered when you go to if you're in that room of folks that you don't know, everybody feels the same way you do. They're looking for a friend. So as soon as you make this connection, it's like, it's electric.
I'm glad that you said that too. And then you get joined at the hip, and this group starts to grow as you move around the room like a pod, right? Sucking in more people. Hey, you want to join our group? It's safe over here.
It's true. I've seen it happen. Okay, so Mitchell, one of the things you do when you go into that space, and we've talked about this with the line talkers, is ask questions.
I loved your question at the start. What kind of treasure do you got in there? Only works in specific situations, but great question. Yeah. So when a client of mine, they're a designer. And when we met, I was watching this design show on Netflix called Abstract, and I was obsessed. So when I met them, all I wanted to talk about was this show, because I was standing in front of an expert and I wanted their opinion. The first 3 conversations we had, we talked about nothing but the show. And I was just asking all of the deep, detailed questions that I could go back and tell my wife about, because she wanted to hear the answers as well. It was only in that 4th conversation that they actually broached us working together. When you ask questions, it builds rapport. Rapport leads to trust. Trust makes it easier for the person to buy or work with you.
I had the great honor and pleasure working with what turned out to be one of my best friends, Steve Leonard, and he taught me very early on in the career, when you meet a stranger, ask them about themselves, and they'll tell you about themselves, and then you're off to the races at that point. And that's exactly what you were saying. You know, what interests you, what's going on, and start that conversation that way.
Absolutely. And when they start talking, they're going to offer up points that you're actually interested in. Sure. You can latch onto those, dig deeper, and that's where the relationship is actually formed.
Yeah.
You've made this much more comfortable for us, Mitchell. Thank you.
My pleasure.
All right, always good having Mitchell on the show. For more information on this important topic or the services that Mitchell Creasey provides, just visit our show website by early this afternoon at virginiathismorning.com.
And stay with us. There's much more in store to enjoy right after this quick break.